thought I would do it last minute. I'm so not prepared. But it's okay. Oh well. Oh God, is it gonna open today? I should have opened the game before it started. Oh, well, this pops up. I'm just gonna do a couple of stuff. Hello, Adita. You came in at the right time. Well, maybe not too right. I don't know why the game is not opening. So it's giving me a lot of issues, but worst comes to worst, we can play Honkai instead of Gun Girl Zombies. So oh, here we go. Downloading extra sources. How's it going, Adita? What do you think about what you saw in Honkai? Was it fun? Was it not fun? Where the heck is my phone? It's over there. Let me grab my phone. I'll be right back. And I brought my cat for clickbait. For the views. Yes! Hi, Josh! Can you see my cat? I brought my cat for clickbaiting and the views. You don't like the views? She's adorable. Like and subscribe for the kitty. For Pom Pom. I know, it's like, it was so fun, but at the same time it was like so depressing. Like, I don't know how that went. Yeah? You wanna go? You don't wanna hang out? Here you go. Okay, I think Pom Pom wants to leave. I mean, you can. Here you go. And I'm full of fur. Cause why not? Goodness. I don't know who's a bigger simp. May, Bella or Kiana. I would like to say it's Kiana, but after I saw Bella in the Honkai like in the Elf Academy video, I'm like, no way. No way. Ooh, what is that? Queen Scubbus. And of course we have a lace panty. Oh God. Of course. Of course. You know we had to do that. Okay, let's see. Just checking. Okay, the stream is going good, I think. Yeah, I think the stream's... Just checking on my phone so I can actually know if the stream is actually going good or not. Otherwise I wouldn't guess, like the quality and stuff. Alright, let's just hop into it. Let's just get going. What do you think that's gonna happen in the next chapter? So we know there's not gonna be a new update, a new chapter coming up. So what do you think is gonna happen instead? I know Malaysian Realm, I mean, I play it on my Chinese account, but I really don't know how to feel about it. I just feel like it has a lot of content, it has a lot of story and lore. Oh yeah, Gordon. I might actually, we might get online with Gordon. Yeah. I don't know if Gordon is watching us right now. So, Gordon, for people who just come in, Gordon is the one who helps me translate. He's like so nice. He's Chinese and lives in the UK. So his English and Chinese are both good. And he helps me translate a lot of stuff. He actually helped me quite the bit in translating not only the AE novel, what else? All of the lore stuff, last era kind of stuff. So it's really fun. I really like him. But okay, you know what I mean. He's like a really nice guy, but not more. Oh God, I'm digging myself a grave. I definitely am. Yeah, so I heard the Gun Girl Zombies is actually making a whole new update, a Valentine's update, so that's pretty cool. Die! Okay, thank you. I'm looking forward to that. Pum 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 pum. Hi, B. Don't do that. She's looking at me like I offended her. I don't know what she's doing in the back. She's literally doing like in my back, doing some stuff. I'm not even sure what it is. Goodness. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about what's it called? The PV, Everlasting Flames. What do you think about it? I mean, I obviously cried my eyes out, but any thoughts, any lore stuff? I mean, MiHoYo did an amazing job as always, but it was too touching. Okay, here. How do people get this strong? But yep. Goodness, are they getting longer? Are the episodes getting like? Okay, so apparently there's the Chinese Valentine thingy event, and on the Chinese Gun Girl Zombies, they had Otto doing Valentine stuff. Gordon was just telling us, and Dear Yuki. By the way, join the Discord. It's like really fun. But yeah, they were telling me about it, and I was so confused. Like, why? The question was why. Oh, we are safe now, okay? Those marks are so familiar to me. May, what are you thinking since that time? Is there anything special with the mark? Do you remember the marks on the laboratory building walls? I saw it on those mecha. Does it relate to ME? May, I remember your family business is about electronic manufacture. Those robots should be beyond it. By the way, the translation in Gun Girl Zombie is like not the finest. That's the best way to say. That's too weird. So is the laboratory? So are the mecha girls? What did father do? Okay, the translation is bad as always, but it gives it that taste of originality. That's the best way you can put it. I mean, that's how I try to convince myself at least about it. Huh, phone rings. I thought it was broke. Let me see. HONKAI source detected. 1,000 meters, 800 meters, 600 meters. So fast, no way. May, let's go. We need to escape the HONKAI area first. Probably fast. Let's consider the relationship between ME and Marks. Kiana, look. What happened this time? It's about Marks. Bang. What the... Wait, Rebot? Robot. Probably a robot. It's much bigger than those mecha girls, and I saw a human on that robot. Rebot. Is that an actual thing? Rebot? Wait, it's back again. We need to retreat first. Seems it's not so friendly. Is that Bronya? Two lights detected. HONKAI energy detecting. No, it's chasing us. Oh, they're talking about Bronya. A little kid with that robot. What's wrong with the translation? We're back at it again. HONKAI energy detected. Object A confirmed. Mission starts. Ooh, excuse me. Who are you? Are you related to those mecha girls? I am Auto Meta. Armored bunny driver Bronya. Okay. May, watch out. Bang. You attacked us first. I need to give you a lesson. Fighting mode, turn on. Oh god, this is not gonna be okay. Kiana, don't hurt her. It depends on her. She's not giving me chances. Let me just equip, because I feel like we're gonna get really screwed by Bronya if we don't fix it a little. How do I fix it again? I don't even know. I forgot. I seriously did. Oh, maybe I do this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, what do I need to do? Let's do... We did this. Let's do this. Yeah, sure. Here, do that. Achievement complete. We unlocked an achievement. That's nice. I don't even... Where? Oh, here they are. I was like, where are they? Oh my god. We can actually play some Honkai Impact after this. So let's just finish this Bronya part. Maybe modify the equipment a bit, because we need that. We definitely need that. How do I even upgrade them? Okay, yeah. Okay, select. No. That's not how you do it. How do you do it? Oh, storage. This game is so confusing. Why? Why? Auto. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. It's good. Jeez, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better, doesn't it? Actually, I think the Alasian Realm is coming up pretty soon, so I might as well grind a little in there. My message? Check. You're one. The event will be over soon. Goodness, what kind of stuff are those? Yeah, I mean, sure, people are still playing this game. It's been so long. Kizuna. Okay, oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do Bronya first. She's so gonna kill us. Like, she's so gonna kill us. I can't. Okay. Is that Bronya? No, we haven't killed her yet. I've always had this weird thought that sometimes Kiana will be able to kick Bronya's ass. Though it's not as much of a thought, more of a dream. But still, Bronya would probably finish Kiana off real quick. Yeah, those blow up. Okay, thanks. Hey, that's a lot. Okay, okay. You know what's nice? I can actually pick the same friend like hundreds of times, non-stop. So this person that I have Sealy, that I picked, is the one carrying the game. Fernando, what is the name of the game? Oh, so this is one of the first MiHoYo games. They're called Gun Girl Zombie. If you go on like Google Store or Apple, and then you just put GGZ, Gun Girl Zombie, or Honkai Gakuen, you'll be able to find it. I think Gakuen is high school, because I know Gaku is school. I don't know. I don't remember if Gakuen is high school. But still, you can actually go and play the game. The game is very underdeveloped, if I want to say so myself. But it has so much lore in it, and it talks a lot about what MiHoYo is trying to do. So, especially with Genshin, a lot of people are not aware of the purpose or like the story overall. Well, the best way I can come on, switch. Okay, here we go. I could literally spray perfume here and I could kill enemies. Like, you can't top that. But still, they're all under the same multiverse. So, basically, if you are able to actually... Oh, I can have her for a certain amount of seconds. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're moving on. I've never walked this fast. 4 more seconds. Move. Oh, no. Oh no! I put her at the worst time. Oh god! Oh no! Oh! I can't even hurt her. Oh, I can't even hurt her. Oh! Oh! I'm so dead. Oh god. Oh god. No! Okay, so yeah, they're all under the same multiverse, so technically they are all kinda the same idea, have the same game. That kind of thing. Not a lot of people know about it, but how is there more? Can't I? No, I can't have. We're so dead. We're dead this time. Oh. You know, we're so dead. No. We're starting this. Nope. Oh god. Okay. We'll play this and then let me just finishing Bronya, and then we can actually go and play Honkai. Let's see. Of course we have that thing, whatever it is. How come I am getting defeated by two girls on a moped? Like, that's just infuriating. Not a lot of people play Guns N' Girls nowadays. I like to play it on stream sometimes to find people who actually play it. It has a lot of lore. It has a lot of stuff in it. It's not as interesting as, you know, Honkai Impact, but at the same time, the story apparently is like really good. And that's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the lore or the story or something in the middle of this whole madness. Like, trust me, I'm trying here. It's not working. It's not as easy, you know? This game is like years old. Like years. Can you die already? Sir. Can you go? Can you go to hell? Goodness gracious. Why can't I end them? This is gonna take me forever. Maybe if I do this? Yeah, this game is like so underdeveloped, but it's one of MiHoYo's first game, and it was one of the games that was built upon. So, you see this game right here? You should be better appreciating it, because this is what made MiHoYo reach this spot. Well, of course, like Honkai being the middleman. But still, this is the main reason. Okay. Let's just do this. Please, can we get over it? Okay, I have a very weird question. If I'm fighting Honkai, if I'm fighting Bronya, why does Honkai Beast have to show up if I'm fighting Bronya? I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Die! Okay, fine. You brought this upon yourself. Here you go. Goodness, that's hard. Okay, speed running. I'm speed running it right now. You don't know. Okay, whoever my new friend is, the one I'm using their Kiana, is literally my best friend. Okay. Give me something. Okay, finally, you stopped. Our attack works. Let's save her now. Battle ends. Catch rate 24%. Must lower than expectations. Plan B, retreating. Stop running. What is wrong with that girl? Kiana, all the mecha girls are leaving with her. There must be something wrong. What? May, where are we going? I'm chasing her. But they're flying while we are walking. How can we chase her? Our aim should be escape from Honkai area. Alright, let's continue our plan. Kiana, can you escape by yourself? You don't need to take the risk with me. Thank you for saving me. Goodness gracious! Hey Kiki! Yo! So I'm playing right now Gun Girl Zombies because right now we are at the part where they meet Bronya. But what I'm confused about is why the heck does Bronya have all of those Honkai beasts with her, or mechs, or whatever? I'm so confused. Well, I know. I will go with you. Anyhow, I find nothing until now. Oh, by the way, the translation is just superior. It's just supreme. Maybe I can find something I need in this. Seriously? Yeah. Don't show me that face. If we meet danger, we must leave immediately. Yes, thank you, Kiana. Haha, relax. See? Maybe we can use the railway there. Goodness, the simping level! Oh, God. That gave me a headache. I am... Okay, let's try giving a couple of pulls because I got some crystals and I can't keep any crystals with me. Like, I just can't. Okay, pray. And then we have 2 in here. Give me something worth it. Though we're probably not gonna get anything worth it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, those cute elves. What is that? What is that? Super rare equipment. Woo! Scold Fates of Future. I mean, it looks cool. How many stars is that? 1, 3, 5, 7 stars. Goodness. All of my luck just went away with that thing. Whatever it is, I don't know. But it went with it. I'm so happy. I don't even know how to play the game yet. I'm so happy. This is what gambling addiction does to you. Like, you don't even know what the heck is going on. You still do that. I mean, what is this one? We'll just get this. I mean, it's pretty. She looks cute. I like it. Yeah, sure. I like that. Can I switch? What's the... What? No, I can't. Top up to increase intimacy and unlock it. Did you just see that? Great. I never had the chance to play it last, so really nice to see you live. Yes, thank you, Kiki. Nice to see you coming too. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do with it. It's so confusing. But did you just hear that? Like, I can't even get another girl until I top up, which is so insane. Like, can I just say that? Like, what the heck? Hold on. Let me show you. It says top up to increase intimacy and unlocking it, or acquire it via praying. Pray to get. Oh my god. Oh my god, my non-religious ass is like... Oh god. I'm so not giving you money. Sounds like... Yes, yes. It's like, yeah, either use your money or use your God. Choose one. You can't get both. What the heck? Pray to get. This is what it is. This is what praying is. So what do you do in it? Like how much is the... I know it's insufficient crystals. Are you kidding me? Of course I know. I had a headache. Okay, at least no, we're moving to Honkai. It's too hard. Not only too hard, I'm so confused. Let's just play. Here, do you want to see the summer event? The summer event is free to play, so let's just do that. How about it? Oh, goodness gracious. I am so... How? Like, did people before pay that much money for games? I mean, like this game came out in 2007? 2008? I don't know, like something like that. It's pretty old. Maybe a little bit later, maybe 2012. But still, I was like 12 years old. Like, what the heck? Did people play that much for games? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's just do that. I got Herrscher of Flamison after selling my soul to the devil. I mean, I still gave my money to MiHoYo. It's just on another platform. That's the only difference. Really. Oh, by the way, did you see Raven's new stick? Here. Gordon, if you need my translator, ask me on the stream. Okay, so Gordon is with us on the stream. Thank you, Gordon. I'm trying to get it. Is this Stig, by the way, is this Stig the one that we are getting? You know, at the event that happened where we had to choose between Tesla, Aicha, and then Raven, and then one of them will have a Stig. Is that the Stig? I don't know, maybe that's the reason Gun Girl Zombie not popular. Yeah, here's the thing. I noticed a couple of stuff happening. So, Gun Zombie has a very bad translation, which shows like it was very early in release. Like if you see it, I don't know. I have other streams, and if you see what's in it, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Like unbelievable. Why do I have to upload stuff right now? No, you are not getting this out of me. Okay, let's go do the summer event. So the summer event is basically you are playing Pokemon. That's the main thing, the main purpose. You can actually get them. You can train beasts. So I've been playing it for a while. You can merge enemies. Well, now they are your pets. You can merge those pets and get them and then make bigger and better stuff, and they can actually help you. This is my favorite one. I forgot what's its name, like the zombie. Unmute yourself. Really? Yeah, I don't post as much, but at the same time, I'm a smaller YouTuber, and because I don't speak Chinese, so I can't give you the amount of like the translation that other people can. But I'm so happy that you came over. Thank you very much. I like hanging out. The main reason I made a YouTube channel is because I loved Honkai Impact so much, and nobody around me actually plays it or speak it, and I saw a lot of people playing it online, and that's how I ended up making it. And like I love it. I absolutely love it, and that's how YouTube channel ended up being a YouTube channel. Okay, let's see. I'm not expecting to... Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but the level is higher now. And then here, you can just get those nicer stuff. Okay, regardless of what it is, let's continue. So we do have a boss battle here. Oh, yep, I was telling you, I sold my soul to the devil. Wait, what? Oh, hi. Hello, boob. Yeah, boy. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so... Gun Zombie, as I said before, is a game, one of the games that MiHoYo started with. It's a very underdeveloped game, especially in the context that you know MiHoYo is. But it's one of the games that shaped MiHoYo and made it who it is. In the MiHoYo verse, everything is just, every game you see is just in another universe. So what you watch in Gun Zombie is actually very similar, if not the same concept of what's happening in Honkai Impact, with differences because it's two different things. What is it? Yeah. So it's that kind of stuff. Is it good? I heard the story is amazing. I'm still trying to find the story in it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm trying my best. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The story is like very covered and buried under a lot of bad gaming experience. I don't like 2D to begin with, not gonna lie. Some people like might get offended by it, but 2D gaming is nice in a specific style. You know, like I don't think I play 2D games as much. The main reason why I started Honkai Impact is I loved the 3D, I loved the interaction styling and stuff like that. But before that, even the types of games that I used to play was mostly puzzles and stuff. Yeah, nobody knows Honkai Impact or even Genshin Impact in my place. Really? Where do you live? Kiki! Where do you live? Kind of sad. You can hang out with me, it's fine. I try to stream every Saturday. Last Saturday is the only Saturday I didn't stream in a while. But because I had so much stuff to do, I couldn't even do that. But other than that, I basically stream every Saturday. And you can join our Discord. I hang out there whenever I have time. I work 2 jobs. So whenever I have to actually time to actually do stuff, I hang out there. Yeah. Today was my mother's birthday, but my sister invited her somewhere, and I didn't want to do that, so because I was too lazy to even do that. So right now, nobody's home. It's me and my cat. I'll check it. Oh my God, boob! You can check it. Here's the thing: if you like bad games, it's a good game. Like if you are into games that are so bad they're good. It's a good game. The story, it's somewhere. Like, I can't tell you when the good story starts, but it's there. Just have to look. So, I mean, I had some people telling me, like, this game is, like, so good. Like, the story is, like, so good. Gordon, he's actually with us. He just texted me on Discord that he's with us on the stream. He loves that. He loves the story. Like, it's amazing. He doesn't play the game, but he loves the story. Everyone's talking about Genshin 24/7. I feel bad because, low-key, I don't care. Isn't compatible. And I agree with him. Poor man. Oh my god. I feel you. Like, I didn't even know my mother. Oh, I'm telling you, one thing for sure that I noticed is it's about the hype and about, like, the amount of simping you can do. So, like, just add one male character to Honkai Impact. And they did. They added it in post Honkai Odyssey. They added one male character, Adam. And people went haywire on it. Some people hated it, some people liked it. But it definitely made the thing. So by MiHoYo actually putting male characters that you can fight and they're, like, good looking and have really good story, it made the hype and it made everybody simp for them. Like, I'm not gonna go on another tangent, but the story is what sold me in Honkai. Yes, Josh. Actually, when I first started, I still remember it. It talks about something, I don't know. Yeah, but I still remember it. When I actually did it, like the, what's it called? The Honkai Impact, when I started it the same time Rita's Blood Rose, you know, the A rank Rita that you first get, came out. And it was, like, very early on. Like, in the first, or I don't remember if it's the first or the second chapter, that Rita comes into Shiskel and she competes with Kiana. That's when the battle suit came out. And that's when I realized, like, holy smokes, that's cool. And then Rita's battle suit came out and I was like, oh my god, it's a scythe. You never see that. Like, you see people with guns and katanas and whatever the heck it is, but you never see them with a scythe. Like, holy smokes, are you kidding me? And oh my god, it was so cool. It was so fast and she could do really good damage. I loved it. And that's when I started actually caring about Honkai. Later on, I actually skipped so much of the story at the beginning. That's why I don't remember much of it. And I had to go through it again to actually figure it out. Rita is queen. Rita, here's the thing. At first, I loved Rita so much. But then the more I got to know her, the more I started to have hard feelings. I mean, some people love villains. Don't get me wrong. And Rita has a very weird spot. Her and Durandal. It's like I hate them, but I love them. But I hate them. I guess I don't agree with their methods. That's the best way I can say. They're not bad people. It's just their methods are, like, very messed up. But still, with everything unfolding, have you noticed that we haven't heard about Shiskel in a while? Like, whatever is happening in Shiskel, I thought that, you know, with the Hersher of Domination, like, you remember how Shiskel was, like, on top of everything and was doing so much, and Otto was playing with everybody's life like it's a game, and now nothing. It's only about Kevin, May, and Kiana trying to figure their stuff out, but nothing else. And that makes me kind of weirdly suspicious. I feel like Otto has came back and retreated Shiskel for a while just to recalibrate, to figure their stuff out. It doesn't make me feel good. That's the best way I can tell you. It makes me feel very weird, iffy, and creeped out. Like, why didn't they get involved? Wouldn't they want a Hersher? By getting, like, the Hersher, letting the Hersher of Domination die, instead of getting it and using it. Wasn't that a weird part? Like, why wouldn't they do that? Why did they let May and Kevin and Kiana, like, you know, anti-entropy figure it out? What the heck are they doing? And then in the next chapter, Otto is up... Oh yeah, he's definitely up to something, Kiki. Like, definitely up to something. And whatever he's up to, it's messed up. I know, okay, it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but for people who are gonna check Gun Girl Zombies, the newest update, actually Otto blew up the moon. That's what Gordon was telling me. So he's still the villain that we know. I spoke with a lot of Chinese players, and everybody tells me that Post Honkai Odyssey is canon. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's absolutely canon. Groxy! Hi there, good night. Okay, hi there, good night. Or you mean like as in good night, good evening. Yes, good evening to you too. But yeah, we were talking, so Groxy, we were just talking about how this chat, like 4.9 and 5.0, you won't see anything about Shiskel, which is super weird and super iffy, and I don't trust it. There's something behind the scenes are going on, and whatever is going on is not good. It's not okay. It needs to be figured out, and figured out soon. But what theories do you have? I can't get a clue on them. He did. I'm sorry. Boom. Yeah, he blew up. He blew up the moon. And apparently, so I'm so sorry, Gordon. I'm talking behind your back. But Gordon loves Otto. Like, he loves him so much. And he was telling me how he was so disappointed that Otto turned evil. Like, bro, what? We all knew that. But at the same time, I don't blame Gordon. Like, I love unhinged badass guys. We all do at some point. But not Otto. Otto is just too messed up for my own good. But regardless of that, he apparently turned evil. Otto's being... Yeah, here's Gordon. Finally, Gordon showed up. To the history... I'm afraid to go blind. Trust me, it's only gonna get better. If you're gonna play 5.0, you're gonna learn so much weird stuff about like the other pioneers, and be like, what the heck is going on? I was so confused. I'm still confused. Like, what does it play? If I'm playing with simulation, that even Gordon, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were telling me, was Elijah even a simulation herself? Like, Elijah isn't real? So I was like, well, what? Otto is much complicated than we think. Oh yeah, absolutely. Kiki, I'm telling you, that guy is... The only thing I could think about him is just... I'm afraid. Like, I'm creeped out and afraid of him. Like, that's the only way I can tell you. He's a genius. The way he started was not too bad, but what ruined him was Kellen. And after Kellen ruined him... Okay, I'm... So, not a lot of people know that, but I'm actually Arabic. There's an Arabic saying that says, fear the man who doesn't fear God. And it's not because, like, oh, atheists are bad or anything. Not really. But what the meaning of the saying is, fear a person who doesn't fear anything or anyone. Because they will do anything. They have nothing precious. Like, nothing is too big for them. You know? And that's where Otto is at this point. That's where I think Otto is. I hate to say it, but that's how I see it. All are not real. They are programmed with some memory being uploaded. Here you go. So basically, but one thing though, he just can't move on from Kellen. Even though Kellen is happy with EA right now in the after. Yes, absolutely. And that's the part, you know, it's so weird. But I wrote in the comment of my last video, some people get stuck in time. And they try anything. Like, they are willing to sell their soul just to get their loved one back, or to get, like, the power they want, or the money they want, or, like, anything. But they are willing to do, like, to go insane amount of places. And that's where Otto is. Otto is a person who actually lost everything. And his everything was Kellen. Like, he didn't lose power. He never only didn't lose money. He still have all of Shiskel under his hand, and he's the overseer. But GG, Otto actually liked Kellen because of her ideal, not because of love. That's how I read it. Yeah. Is the best Hersher for killing Otto. I agree. He needed that snapback. You know, that takes me back to to what I was saying. Fear man who doesn't fear God. Like, fear man who has nothing too big for him. Like, he has no place for morality. You know? It's not like he doesn't have limits. And that's the kind of person who's willing to even kill himself and drag everybody down with him to the abyss. So being associated with him, whether you are with him, against him, on his side, like trying to stay away, even the audience watching are gonna get involved in this. Like, he's that kind of personality. That's what I mean to say. And that's where Otto is. That's why I feel bad for Rita and Randall. They are nothing more than pawns for him. And they are still nothing more than pawns. So whatever they gave him, whatever expectations and hope he drew for them, is all a big fat lie. And Hersher of Sentience, I feel like Hersher of Sentience is the Fuhua that I've always wanted to see. You know? Like, I love Fuhua. I love Fuhua for who she is and stuff like that. But her passive side reminds me a lot of myself. And that's what I hate the most. I hate my passive side because it always puts me in trouble. And I'm always either the butt of the joke or I'm always the only person getting hurt. And I hate that. So when I saw Hua become who she is, literally met God in the comics, right? Yeah, he did. He did, and you know what he did? He bowed for him. Rita betrayed. Yes, Rita did betray. Yeah, later, show your Hersher Fire build, please. Sure. I actually went fully F2P. I really wanted to go more than F2P, but at that point, I was like over $200 in, and I wasn't willing to pay for it that, like, more, because I don't get money from YouTube. Like, even though you see ads and stuff, I don't get any money from them. The only reason I did monetization, I opened it, is just so I can get YouTube support if I get into trouble. But that's about it. Yeah, but regardless, I'll show you the Hersher of Flameson build for me right now. What was I saying? Rita did betray. That is true. And I don't know what was the implication of that. Did you notice that they never actually talked about the implication that happened after that? Like, it was very weird. They just put it there. And I feel Durandal did the same too. I don't know how to say it, but it was fairly easy for Durandal to stand up and steal Kiana away again. But she did let her go. She probably saw the hesitation in her eyes. Durandal is not a bad person. She's just, that's all she knew. And that takes me to another big part. I'm telling you, it's a whole cycle. It's a connected puzzle. I feel Durandal is not a complete human being. You know, I feel that Otto made her. She wasn't born from a human. She was probably in vitro done, because there's no way other than that could happen. It's just that. She doesn't remember anything about her past, but at the same time, she knows how to fight exceptionally, and Otto knows that. And then she's wielding a divine key, and, like, if she's not connected to Cecilia, if she's not Cecilia, to be honest, I had this theory for a long time that Durandal is actually Cecilia. There's a lot of stuff that shows that she is Cecilia. But if you're interested, I can like furthermore talk about it. Other people say, I think Gordon, I was talking to Gordon and we talked once about how Durandal could be the actual Kiana, the real Kiana. But I don't see that happening. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, tell me. Durandal is just too plain. Right? Yeah. It's too plain, yet she's super overpowered. Why? You get me? Read the Durandal novel. Yeah, here, trust me, we'll read it at some point. I think we talked about reading it at some point. Gordon, whenever you're ready, or whenever you're up to it, we can make it next Saturday, actually. Yeah, we can make it happen next Saturday. Let me show you the build for my Hersher of Flameson. Like Kiana, when she is young. Are they voiced by the same actor? I remember it was a small part You have to read it. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, Gordon, when you get the chance, can you, like, we can translate it and we can go through it next Saturday. So, basically, I stream every Saturday except for last Saturday because I didn't feel like it. Oh, come on. Give me the crystals. No. I'm so mad. You still have to read. Oh, yeah, we still have to read AE1. I'm so mad. No. Please, give me. Why? I need the crystals. I need them. Okay, let's see. Can I get this? This. And I'm low on both. I hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game that I've been playing for over 2 years and I haven't missed one day of logging in my life. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, since I played this game, I'm like borderline insane. I haven't missed one day of logging in or like one day of not doing dailies in my life. And even now with the addition of Chinese account. So yeah, I have the basic Jingwing, just pistol. I mean, you could use anything else, but those are like the best for her. What else? So if you are actually more comfortable from the gacha, or like you have the gacha, on my main account, I have a lot more. But I would recommend Durandal is personal. You think so? Maybe like the real Kiana. Like, we've been seeing Syrian so much that we've never asked the real question, like, the real Kiana, where is she? By the way, the Divine Keys, sheesh. Okay. Now I really want to show you my main account. But special, like, the Divine Key, this one, works perfectly fine. It's really cool. It has really good stats. This one, what else? Keys of the Void will do you amazing. I mean, they are not for her, but they will still do you amazing, especially if you have the pre-arm of them. I mean, look at this. That's so cool. I couldn't even get it, and I'm so mad. Well, I gotta go. Thank you, Cookie, for coming over. Thank you so much. And welcome to the sub, I guess. Oh, be right back. Okay, you're coming back. All right. What else? I would recommend this one. It's fine. It's not... It's a bleed related, but it's okay. Who else? Jigwing, as I said. And you could use the Void ones. Void Drifter. Maybe I gotta work on my Divine Keys. Oh, by the way, okay, I just saw it. I saw the leak. But did you guys see the Divine Key pre-arm for the Key of Creation? I heard that it's even coming up in here. Where is it? How do you get in it? Oh, through the dorms, right. Like, through the Divine Keys, it will have a slot, like, around here somewhere. It's insane. It's so cool. Oh, and I noticed something as well. Another thing. You have to actually, like, don't tune in. Don't make the Divine Key divine until you get it fully upgraded, because I think it locks. So, I kind of ruined my chances in my main account, but I didn't even know about it. So, I don't have the Oath of Judah in either account. I'm really disappointed, but I still don't have any. I'm trying to get this. Where is it? For new players, you should definitely get the new Sealy. Like, not new, but like, you should definitely get the Sealy. What else? Well, let me show you my main account. I like showing off. I like showing off my main account. I put a lot of love in it, okay? Bear with me. I love it. But I do have a lot on my main account. I invested. And you can see how much crystals. I don't have that much crystals now, because I wasted some. What did I waste it on? I think I wasted some on official. Yeah, just to get the bow. Oh no, why is this Genshin? You're not supposed to be here. What the heck? I was opening Honkai. I thought I clicked Honkai. Never mind me. Yes, let me show you. I like showing off my Where the heck is the cat? Oh yeah, she's right behind me. My cat gets lonely. She has separation anxiety because we got her during COVID, and she's so attached. Like, if we are not over or around her, at least one person, she gets her mouse and she goes around from one room to another. No, not Genshin, not Genshin. It was the wrong game. Yeah. But, okay, you have the back to school elf thingy. For every captain. Okay, that's nice. I guess that works. Oh, come on. Okay, let me show you. What do I have? Let's see. So, those are my pride. I have her, Delta. Actually, if you can get Delta, she's even better than Quanta type Sealy. Like, way better. That's because you can triple S her. You can get her pre-arm, which is insane. You can get Kafka, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do have her. She's like one of the absolute mightiest. I do have Fua. I love my Fua. What else? Oh, I wasted some gems, some crystals on getting so I wanted to get the katana for May, but I couldn't get the katana. So I just stuck with Mag Typhoon, and I ended up getting this. What else? I ended up getting the bottom one, Bella, Benares bottom. I'm so disappointed and so mad that I didn't even put it on her. You can't even use her, like, you're not gonna get the bonus, you know? So I didn't. And what else? Who I have? I have, for official, I just put complete support. I got Avogadros by mistake, so I just use Avogadros. And then Teresa Gluttony, really good. And then I gave her Margrave because why not? Whatever. Hersher of Void, I have the full set. The pre-arm is not all the way, but she's almost there for double S for me. What else? Who else do I have? Good. I do have Hersher of Reason with her domain and full set. I don't think I can call myself a whale. Yeah, she's a Groxy. I do have the top and mid for Fua's Hersher of Sentience battlesuit. And I remember I pulled so much. Like, I can't tell you how much times I pulled to get the full set. And I never got her. But that's the only thing I got instead. Like the bottom. I got Shujin bottom. Really nice. Is it? Thank you. Yeah, I do have that. And then for her, I have full Anna Sheriak and almost fully pre-armed signature weapon. And she's almost triple S, fully triple S. So she still needs 26 fragments. I can probably get her, but it's whatever. For this one, what do I have? I have Iris of Dreams, the signature weapons, and I have top and bottom, and then the mid is Party Beach. Let's see, I have the full set for Sealy because I was obsessed with Sealy at some point, because why not? What else? I have the full set here and the full account here. Like, that took me a lot as well to pull Vernie. Okay, so for Vern bottom, I didn't actually get it. I got 3 mid, I remember, or something, or 3 top, and I actually used the wish well or something, and then I got the Vernie bottom. Like, I just made it. I didn't even get it. Almost fully pre-armed as well. I can't pre-arm them. The main reason why I don't fully pre-arm them is because every update there's a new pre-arm. So I don't take chances on pre-arming stuff immediately. I do have her signature weapon here, and I do have Dante. I think she's the first. Yeah, definitely. Durandal was my first fully equipped signature weapon, and Stig Valkyrie. And I do have, I mean, this, but I really haven't really gave too much thought into it. I don't know. It's okay, it's whatever, but her interruption skill is way better than Abyss Flower. At least until we get the pre-arm, whatever. But right now, I'm sticking with this. I do have here, I got the weapon, the Sagittarius Astra. Oh, I remember this Durandal. See, I had a lot of hopes for this Fire Durandal. Now I don't even use, like, I use her, but meh. I got her on the first temples, and then got her Sagittarius Astra, her signature weapon, on the first temples as well. But then I gave her Talus because I thought, like, oh, that would be useful. But no, you had to go full whale for her, and I wasn't planning on doing that. What do I have here? I do have Demon Blade, and I do have the third Sacred Relic. So that was pretty nice. I do have Michelangelo top and mid, and I gave her Marco Polo bottom because that was the most appropriate for her. And she's triple S, but I mean, I don't use her as much. For here, let's see what we got. Hello, Jay. You don't use her? Give her to me. Santa, you can take her. Honestly, I don't use her. I feel... Here's what makes a good Valkyrie for me. What makes a good Valkyrie is the amount of damage it puts, how useful it is as a support, if it's meant to be a support, and how available it is. Because at the same time, I have a segment, a series called Valkyrie Rant on my channel, and with it, I talk to you about, like, 3 main stuff. How good is she? Is she FTP friendly or not? And how does she serve lore-wise? So those are the 3 things that I judge upon. For me, Shadow Dash is just the cooled down version. This is your main account? Yes, this is my main account, yeah. Because it's in English. And I do have all of them. Literally, except for Black Nucleus, because fuck Black Nucleus. I hate her. I've hated her so much because it was the hardest boss. And I still don't like her. Though, I do have this one. I do have her skin. The only skin she has. But I don't have her. And I'm not planning on having her. And I'm so sad, but I don't have Azure Impria. She's the only one I have. The Ankara might be taken off. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Sana, I'm telling you, for me, it might be controversial, but for me, she wasn't up to the task. She wasn't up to it at all. If you have to go the full length to get a Valkyrie to just be okay, then that's a failure of a Valkyrie. Because remember, at the end of the day, Charlie, hey, I love your channel. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to compliments. I'm not. Thank you. Thank you. Took my S rank pity. I feel for you. I heard she's got a good burst, but that's most of it. Charlie, thank you. But Sana, if you are pulling, do not pull in the dorm supply. Don't. It's been over a year, and I've never pulled in the dorm supply. I just get whatever cards I get through, like, you know, the shop and stuff like that. Silly's so cute. Impossible not to pull for. I know, I agree. And that's the best part. I was so obsessed with Sealy before I started obsessing over Fua. So when Sealy, the first Sealy came out, so where is she? Where is my first Sealy? This one. I was so obsessed with her. Like, I'm contemplating getting this one, but I don't want to waste my crystals on. But I immediately got the full DRXC, I got her signature weapon, and I triple S'd her. Immediately, like, without even thinking about it. And then, the other Sealy came out, and I was obsessed as well. And I can smell the grind here. Yes. Oh yeah, I grind a lot for them. How many do I have triple S'd? I have triple S'd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Okay, so I have 16 Valkyries triple S'd officially. I just watched to say about the video reaction. Oh, thank you. I could not have a comment. Thank you, Jay. It's like, I really felt it. It's not, it wasn't even an act. I wish I would say it was an act. That would make me a really good actor, but I'm shitty at this. I'm the type of people who get embarrassed so quick, and I start laughing. I nervous laugh. But when I actually cried, it was too heart touching. Plan on making path to Akram Priarm for S rank ceiling because she deserves it. Yes, Sana, I agree. J Tim, thank you so much, Jay, for like even showing up. Honestly, I just like to hang out with people here because at the end of the day, I really don't have any friends outside of what you are seeing. Like the 7 people who are watching right now, that's who I hang out with, and I get to hang out with every week. Like from Saturday to Saturday, that's about it. I got Rosemary in the first 10 pulls. It's easy. Yes, I got Rosemary. Actually, I remember I got Rosemary very quickly, and I ended up getting, let me see. It was for a while that you can buy them. You can buy the 3 sticks and you can buy the weapon. So I bought the weapon and I bought 2 sticks and I left the mid. The best Yuri Silly Bronya, Durandal Rita. I haven't seen a lot of Durandal Rita. Azure, imagine being late. Yes, I haven't seen a lot of Durandal Rita, but isn't the age different like a bit too weird? I don't remember like what's their age different. Actually, can we find that in their profile? So Kiki, welcome back. So we were just talking. Auto and full. No, Gordon, what are you doing here? Leave. Don't bring Auto into this. Oh my god. Yeah, Kiki, I was showing off my main account because I like showing off my main account. Govern. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you for showing up. Damn, no other mods in here. Yeah, only Azure. Auto was a friend with Foa and Gun Girls Reborn Era. No, Otto was never a friend, okay? I'm gonna go on a rant right now. Otto was like so mean. Yeah, it's not weird. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a master manipulator. That's the only thing. He's a psychopath. Remember when Psychopath was like Carol is a flexer? Yes, Sakura took Otto's girl. I love when we use that, like, just to talk about Otto. It's like, yeah, you couldn't even get the girl you like. But I'm telling you, Otto is like somewhere else. People laugh. Yes, I do like flexing when I can. I'm not rich, like, not by any means, but I do like flexing my work. That's the best I can tell you. I was planning on triple S-ing Celestial Hymn, but then I stopped because the new actually S rank that you need to get. By the way, keep your Ancient Legacy and your Ancient Willpower. Keep them because you're gonna need them. For Elysia, you need her. You can buy her from the store from right here. So keep it so you can get her. Also, I went back to the streams where you were in CN and using the translator, you translated the wrong version of Shane. You're kidding! Really? Oh boy. I'm telling you, translations are like so bad. Master manipulator, children behave. Oh god. Azure, I'm texting my girl watching. So no fun. I hope your girl is doing well with babysitting, that's for sure. Azure's girl actually does babysitting, so whenever she's babysitting, he's so jealous of the kids. It's so funny, it's so cute. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I have it ready for the pink elf. Look at you, Groxy. Yeah, I'm excited for her. So there's 2 kinds of rumors. There's people who are saying that, okay, it's just gonna be support, nothing much to go into it. She's like official. Other people are saying no, she's gonna be DPS oriented. Oh, I haven't done those yet. Okay, you want to do those? Oh god, I haven't done those. Yeah, sure. Let's do this chapter. Let's finish this chapter up. Prop it up. The fact babies get more attention from my girl. And Durandal is biologically 20. Durandal is 20? What? And Rita is my age? And they did so much in their life? I'm such a failure. Now I'm ashamed. The HONKAI CN server is in Yeah, isn't simplified. Oh, really? Otto is reverse of Otto in GG. He is like morally principled, and at the end, he just thinks he is just the only person that is right, like Kevin. Watch them. Okay, let's watch them. Let's do that. Oh God, I'm sorry already. Oh, dude is 20. I can't. Okay. No, no, not again, not again, not again, not again. I'm skipping. I can't. I'm skipping. I can't. Not again. No, no. Goodness. I wasn't, no. Heck no. Goodness. Okay, let's hop into more important stuff. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night, Kencho. Oh, thank you, Groxy. I'll see you next Saturday. Don't worry. You can just hop on. You can join our Discord. I just chatted there. Carol needs another hug. As where I need one. It's so bad. Oh my god. Japanese dub. Thank you, Jay. Okay, let's just, I can't, I was freaking out for a second. We can't do that. Okay. Let's just focus on what we have here. Okay, think of Fua. Think of Fua. Fua. Okay. I got it. Okay, you lost. Yes, we lost. The question is, to what? Goodness, this puppet is answering is asking the right questions. Oh my god. Oh, you have Discord. Really? Okay, Syrian is not here. Syrian usually puts the Discord link, so let me put it real quick. Goodness, this puppet, the Hersher of Domination is my depression. Like, absolutely. That's the best way that's the only way I could describe it, honestly. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make it no limit, create link, and then share link. No, copy it. Can I copy it? Okay. Copied it, and then let me try putting it out. Here, this, and here we go. Did it appear? Why is it not appearing? Oh, it appeared. Here we go. Okay, we're good. Oh, God. No funny business here. Carol is reading and I'm texting. Yes, no funny business. Just none. Okay, but the question is, to what? Justice, hope, or pure strength? You wouldn't understand. Oh, God, I feel so dumb because I wouldn't understand. But we want to understand, Kiana. Still speaking as we envy you, Kiana. How come you always win? Oh, no matter what difficulties you face, you never flinch. No matter how hopeless the situation is, you always manage to save the day on your own. No, I was never alone. Neither were we. There are 1,000 of us. Because you are not united by the same belief, sympathy, and mutual trust. You simply gather together because of a similar extreme emotions, so you try to vent as a whole. You don't call that companions. I see. But Kiana. Ooh, welcome Kiki! We hope you brought pizza. Kiki, thank you for showing up. Kiana is so tall, oh my god. She's got the drip. She does have the drip. Dude, once you see her in the actual game, like playable, her body is like flawless. Kiana, I have one more question. Can you really defeat Honkai with your so-called belief, friendship, and hope? Oh god, it just hit. Is it... Was the Hersher of Domination ever was on the side of Honkai? Pimu. It's Kiana spitting facts. Yes. It's... Wait, was the puppet ever on the side of Honkai, or was it using Honkai? We lost, but you may face enemies far more complex and powerful one day. And when that day comes, can you still beat them with this make-believe stuff? Goodness. I won't give up. And it's absolutely not just make-believe stuff. Yeah, it's definitely not make-believe. With auto, yes. Gordon, go back! Gordon, you're ruining it! Goodness. Skiro super for Kiana now. No, Josh, you don't get it. Kiana has like a really nice body that I wish I can have, like even like quarter of it, like even 15% of it. But Fua is like Fua. Like it's just, I can't. I think if I wasn't to simp for Fua, I would probably simp for Kevin. It's weird. But either Fua or Kevin, or no, Sue. Fuck Kevin. No, hell no. Sue. I would be simping for Sue, because I know my type. I was gonna say Kevin because like he's super unhinged, but no, I know my type. It has to be like, I'm really into... Okay, on another note, I don't know why I'm going on tangents here. I have ADHD, so you gotta keep on with me, okay. But regardless, so I was into Chinese dramas, like old Chinese dramas. You know, where they wear like the hanfu and stuff like that. And I was like, this is the man that I want. And now I watch them, and any guy who's remotely Chinese with long hair or like with a beautiful look, I'll be like, that's my type. I'm freaking out because of how much Chinese drama I've been watching. It's insane. Oh my god. I want white comet outfit of Kiana with her hair down and in a high ponytail. Ooh, that would be so cool. Sana, you got it. I would love to see that as well. Like, I would love to see White Comet augmented. I think I'm on this Discord now. Yes, Jay. Awesome. You're simping for Kevin. I would think Kaplas or something. Yes. Okay. Kaplas is like, he's not husbando material. He's just... You know, he's not a boyfriend material. I like how I'm judging characters just on their looks. I feel so bad. But hear me out. Keplas is like cute. He's got that booty, you know? He's got that roundness. And it's so big, like even his pants don't fit. You've noticed that. You can't tell me you haven't noticed that. Like the first time I saw him, I was like, dang, that muffins though. And that's how I thought about Keples. Is he a husband material? Like, is he a husbando boyfriend material? Not really. Sue? Yes. Sue is. Sue and Fua are both. Also, look at it. Have you watched the martial art fantasy of Jin Young? No! There's a thing like that? I didn't know that there was a martial art fantasy. Dude, I've been so obsessed with martial arts now lately, just because of how cool they look. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say this, but nothing can top up Chinese drama. Like nothing. Like maybe anime, but that's Chinese. Like the historical Chinese dramas are like amazing. Just it's so good. No. We're talking about booties. Yes, Senna. Oh, sorry, Senna. You don't like that. I can't wait to get into 5.0. I'm just waiting here. Me too. I'm telling you, it's coming next Thursday. But Senna, hear me out. Hear me out. It's bad. Like you wouldn't understand until you see Keples. It's just so good. And then his smile. By the way, turn on when it comes to Keples. Turn on his Chinese voice. Whoever that Chinese voice actor deserves an award. Deserves an Academy. No, fuck that. An Oscar. That laugh, oh my god, got me enchanted. Like, fuck everybody else. It's so good. Alicia has a good animation. Yes, she does. She does. Like Crouching Tiger. Oh my god, yes. Send me the link, Gordon. It's what makes humankind who they are. Like, we were supposed to read this. I was supposed to read this. To be honest, you almost convinced me, Kiana. Almost. I envy you. You're right. We're nothing but Honkai puppets. What bound us together is this obnoxious string. This is odd. Which side am I on? Is it because I'm dying that I'm having weird thoughts? But the malice in human hearts won't disappear. You'll understand soon, Kiana. No, you've always known. There are still lots of tests waiting for you. Here he comes. The golden string is already wrapped around me. The golden string? Does that refer to the main Hersher? Because even after she died, the Hersher of Domination core disappeared, which tells me that it didn't really die yet. The puppets hung her head in silence, quietly waiting her ending. At the last puppet in the theater where the curtain had fallen, Kiana swung her sword. Goodness, Kiana's ruthless. I love it. What are you guys talking about? I watched the global live stream today. Oh yeah, you did? Zhongli's English VA needs a reward too. Oh my god, yes! Zhongli's and Deluxe VA. They're really good. I just saw Fua's JPVA. Yes! Fua's JPVA. I think she has a song, right? Like, Addiction is for her. Like, the one where Fua dances, the animation. He got a dump truck. Yes! Senna. He has a dump truck. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think, by the way, he's like so cool. Like nobody even knows or saw his face except for Kevin. And that's so cool. But, if I had to choose, I would choose either Sue or Fua. Those two. Like if there wasn't a Fua, there would be a Sue. And then if there wasn't a Sue, well, it doesn't matter because I still love Fua anyways. So it's that kind of thing. There's also My Date with a Vampire, an amazingly low-budget TV series in the 90s. Really? I mentioned a joke about Carol talking about men as, and now I regret it. What? This is very similar to Honkai Impact. Really? Get dishes for I agree, they're all good voices. Fua is hot. Like, telling you. Like, she's literally hot, and then she's actually hot. But then you have Keplas with his round ass. And then you have Kevin with his good body. Like, he has the ideal body. And then you have Sue with his amazing personality. He was a simp for Eden. I'm so jealous of Eden. It's like, Eden has a beautiful face, a nice voice. She's super strong. She was one of the moths. And she was so loyal to herself. Like, goodness gracious. All of those people. By the way, all of the moth people, you're going to get to know them. And most of them, if not all of them, are pretty unhinged. Except for Sue and Fua. Those are the only two people who are seriously in their mind. Like, not in their mind in a context. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of ways to say or to judge somebody. Whether they are being understanding or sympathetic or something like that. Or don't have thing they have the others. What makes us human is because we are different. But the moth people is, for a person who is like a third party who's looking at them, you'd be like, what the fuck are they doing? This is super unhinged. And their ideals are so off balance that, like, too much justice is still bad. You get me? You know, like, this is why justice is referred to as a balance. You know, if it's too unjust, it's unjust. And if it's too just, it's unjust, you know? So just having this idea a few weeks later. Oh no! No! Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't. Oh god, it's so slow. Oh god, it's so slow. It's typing so slow. Oh my god. Faint, still clouds dotted the sky, as if saluting the sight beneath. Oh no. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Not even that religious and I'm calling for God already. Oh boy. Okay. Please don't do that to me. Oh god. Breezes brushed past blades of grass. Oh God, as if whispering prayers to them. Oh no. Alice, it's not your time! Don't invite me to stuff! I'm crying here! We are gathered here today in memory of our mutual friend and perpetual heroine. Okay, oh boy. Kiki. Yeah, it's a good thing that you're going right now. Trust me, it's gonna go bad. See you in 6 months! Where are you going? Kiki! Are you okay? Tap twice to skip the animation of text. Okay. Teresa gazed solemnly at those who were present from the front. On the marble platform behind her rested a broken greatsword. I will not retell her life story, nor enumerate her accomplishments, because we already know them by heart. Oh. I only want to share the moments I spent with her. When I first met her, she was a foot soldier in the Valkyrie Assault Squad. Oh, I'm having goosebumps. No. Oh no. She had childish eyes, like we once did. She had childish eyes, like we once did. Oh God. But her eyes changed after a mission. Back then, she had so many options. Oh God. I only offered another option. I offered her a post at St. Freya. But I soon regretted my decision. As a teacher, she would often be late for class, stayed out all night, or have a hangover. I confiscated so many things from her that they packed an entire storeroom. Although the students liked her, she still gave me a headache. She surely wasn't a model teacher. Oh. Teresa closed her eyes, and the memories of those days recurred to her. Oh God. But it was a teacher like her that saved her students. It was a teacher like her that taught us the meaning of comradeship, fighting, and hope. She showed us all the beautiful things in the world. Oh. No teacher was and never will be better than her. Teresa turns to face the marble platform. Oh no. This is a bottle of fine wine. You were very upset when I confiscated it. This time I return it to its rightful. Oh. Carol, it's just a game. 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 Teresa walked aside. The confusion on the breeze lowered the tender blades of grass. Oh. Kiana walked up and gazed at the broken greatsword. Oh no. It once brushed past her. The crackling was still ringing in her ears. She tightened her grasp on the vessel. Once doubt made me make mistakes, and fear made me lose myself. It was you who lit up my world and showed me the way in the quietest of nights. You told me how to carry on. There we go. The sky you left is as clear as ever. We'll firmly follow the path you opened. Oh, that's the serum. That's... You okay? The breezes have stopped praying. Silence settled over. They walked up, one by one, to place their memories on the marble. Oh. They were consumed by times they have gone, and seldom spoke for the rest of the morning. The sparse cloud disappeared unknowingly. The sky remained a clear blue until it was engulfed by starlight. They stood up there until the sun went down. They wouldn't be able to leave. They couldn't even leave. Kiana did not dream that night. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a second. I need a second. I need a second. I need a second. The only problem is I'm holding back my tears because if I start, I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna have to end the stream. I can't. I just can't. Oh god. You know, just a quick segment. When you lose somebody, I know a lot of us has lost someone close to at some point. I've had somebody that I lost. I spoke about it in the video once, but how I lost them is I said that it was gruesome, but I didn't say how. I mentioned that I'm Arabic. I'm actually Syrian. When the war started in Syria, I was in 7th grade. I was in school, and then there was only like at that point only 5 students didn't stopped going to school, but I still went. Me and 5 more girls. One of them was my best friend. Yeah, I told Azur before. I think I said it once on Discord as well. But I remember that time, the government, the Syrian government, the military, started going from one school to another. And there's a big trigger warning for people who are like, can't handle it. Please tell me to stop or anything. And I will stop because it's very gruesome. But they went from one school to another, and I was 7th grade. Like it was elementary to middle schools that they were going to, and raping and killing the girls after raping them and the kids. And our school was next on the list. So we got from another school, we got like the news that they are coming towards us, and the teachers freaked out. So they were in such a freak out that they closed the school on us, and they left us in the playground of the school. And they were like, either the whole teachers or 5 kids. And they decided to close on us so we can be the sacrifice. At that point, we just ran away and hid under a tree. But what the military does is they shoot in the air first, so everybody can kneel down, and they shoot everything on the ground. So they make sure they kill everybody. So, and that's exactly what happened. They shoot everything on in the sky, but there was nobody. So what they did is they shot at the windows, and they hit the windows. And then they shot everything on the ground. And at that point, there was us. There was 5 of us. Luckily, it passed me. It left kind of a scar. But at the same time, they took the cat. Goodness gracious. It left a scar on me. But because we were all laying on our stomachs, it went past me, and it hit my friend in a vital. It was in her leg, and it hit in a vital vein, and she started bleeding. And because nobody cared, we didn't make a peep. She was shot, but we couldn't make a peep until they realized like there's nobody there. So they just ended up leaving, thinking that the school is empty. It wouldn't take much of their time, would it? So my friend was dying on the ground. And what can a 7th grader do? I couldn't do anything. Nobody else could. The teachers bailed on us. Our parents don't know what's going on. Nobody can help us. Machine guns on everywhere, and they made sure they are planning to kill anybody if they hear a peep. So the only thing we did was I just held her. And I remember we used to watch cartoon together. And I remember that if you want to send somebody off happy, you send them with a smile. So I was crying, but I was smiling. So I can send her off with a smile. And that's the most I could do. And then she died. She couldn't hold it. It was just a small child. What can a small child do? And I told my parents after that. I couldn't stop smiling. I was drenched in blood. They thought I was the one dying. I couldn't tell them that it wasn't me. I couldn't even look at the parents of my friends. What can I do? What can a 12-year-old do? I was less than 12. And that's how it still stuck with me. I remember that. It was hard. It was gruesome. And it wasn't, you know what's worse? It's not only me. There are people still going through it right now in Syria and in other countries. So it carries with you. And when I saw somebody like sacrificing themselves and just remembering the past, I wish I was stuck in the past. I truly do. I wish the time has never moved an inch. Like 1 second. But at that time, I was stuck. I'm stuck. At that time, I'm stuck in 2010 and 2011. And right now, it's 10 years after. But I'm stuck there. And it hurts. That's why it affected me. And it carries with you to your life. You never get an ending. How can I let her die peacefully if I can't do anything about it? Kiana was able to do it. Kiana was able to give it a happy ending. But I can't. Regardless of what it is, definitely when you see somebody out, don't think from your side. Always put yourself in their shoes. Even if somebody's angry, even if somebody's mean, I always try to give them the benefit of the doubt, and that hurts me. But at the same time, guilt hurts me more. So I'd rather feel like the pain of being mishandled than actually feeling the pain of guilting somebody or like treating somebody bad and then feeling the guilt afterwards. What am I even talking about? Let's just continue. God, I need to go to back to therapy. That's what I need. May looked up into the sky. The stars were unusually bright that night, adorning the sky like frozen tears. Certain that she was alone, she approached the broken greatsword. The marble stood in a bed of flowers that represented memories. May bowed lightly and walked to the platform. I'm sorry, Miss Himiko. I'm sorry to come to you by myself at a time like this. May stood silently for a moment, as if weighing her words. She had many things to say, but felt that doing so would deprive them of their meaning. I've always honored your teachings. They enabled me to stay true to my choices. You told me how to protect another and follow through my life. And I did exactly that. Oh, no, don't even, Gordon. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Josh. It's nothing, nothing anybody can do or say anything about. It's something that is, I got to learn that it's part of this world. It's just how you try to deal with it is the best way to say. Like, death and rebirth is just part of this endless cycle, so it's whether you decide to look at the bright side or the bad side. Just remember that forgetfulness is just a virtue. Just remember to cherish the people you have right now. Absolutely. I too lost a friend in a way I didn't want to. She probably remembers me as a traitor. I remember her as an old friend still. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with Azor. May took a deep breath. There were things she did not want to say yet. But action speaks louder than word. She placed a bouquet on the marble. Thank you, Miss Himiko. It's an honor to be your student. She bowed one last time. Her farewell shook the night air and the marble. She then faded into the starry night. Alright, let's finish this up. Look at this asshole sitting over there. What is it? Seeing that May has come to him, the man sitting on a stone bench broke the silence. She appeared to have changed greatly since they last met. He knew she would come to him. Her show of dominance was exterminated, she said. I know. Its core went missing. But that isn't what I came for today. What do you want to know? When my Herrscher power clashed with the puppets, my consciousness was taken to an odd space. It ought to be the source of Herrscher power. I sensed an unbound consciousness enveloping it. That consciousness tried to drill something into my head. But its attempt was thwarted by the EM waves overflowing from my body. Kevin, this confuses me. If that will is supposedly the god of Honkai, would it truly lose its control over its extenuant for this reason? Executant. The man did not expect her to ask such a question. Since when had she perceived it to such an extent? As the last hero of the previous era who fought till this day, you're bound to know something. May looked Kevin in the eyes. How many more secrets are you keeping from my generation? The man remained silent. He was pondering. I want an answer. Now. Of course. He made a decision. You're now eligible. What? The man raised his hand to point in a direction. A lightless corridor meandered out from the corner of a sacrificial ground. At the end of that darkness lay the beginning of the world. Eligible to seek the answer. May did not know how long she walked. She was still surrounded by darkness. It seemed as if the corridor stretched on and on until it reached another space. She felt something in the boundless darkness. Oh, Kevin. Aren't you a troublemaker? Oh, no, sorry, misclicked. Oh, just remember, yeah. No, Fernando, don't worry about it. I grew tougher. I grew way tougher than I was before. I'm still a crybaby. Nobody can deny that. But I'm way tougher than I was before, so don't worry about it. It's okay. As long as you can still smile, keep smiling. Even if that's all you have. Just keep smiling, keep giving it your best. Trust me. It's... Oh, okay, so the main enemy, and then I'm just gonna use Delta. So, what we know so far about Kevin and that. So, the question was a rather simple question. I wonder why was he so surprised about it. Any Herrscher who went through that space... But she asked a really... I mean, it was a really good question, not gonna lie. But its meaning, was the question that why would a god lose its power, lose its ability to control a Herrscher, if that's the god of Honkai? Was that the question? If yes, then maybe it wasn't the god that actually lost. Maybe there is no god of Honkai right now. And what we know as the god of Honkai is actually just other Herrschers just fighting over the will of Honkai. So it's just other Herrschers trying to get all the power for themselves, and the Herrscher that has the most power or like the most cores dominating them will be able to be the god of Honkai. Because that makes a little bit more sense. Why is this no voice on it? It should have a voice. That's so weird. Yeah, save them. It's so weird, it doesn't have a voice. Elijah was a Herrscher. Yeah, I think so. I want to say so. The quests that were asked was very good question. Yeah, I know, right? But Jim, think with me for a second. Why would a god for real lose if it's a god? Oh god, we lost. Let me do that again. Oh yeah, it's a bug. It sounded like it's a bug. I think that the god of Honkai is actually playing checkers with Sue, but that's about it. Because if you look at the manga, you'll be able to see the god of Honkai actually telling Sue, "Welcome, human. I haven't seen one in eons. Why don't you entertain me for a game of chess?" Just quit and restart. Yep, I already lost, so it really doesn't matter. Let's try to get them. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. Why would a god lose if maybe there isn't a god? Maybe the god of Honkai is actually a person who is just strong enough to be accepted by all of the cores. Oh, and another thing. Call me an idiot. Call me crazy, but I have this very weird theory. What if there was a god for the tree, a tree guardian, and that tree guardian died? So with its death, so usually that tree guardian is the one that casts judgment, and the tree guardian died. So because of that, the tree decided to take it upon itself to eradicate and to judge humans. Is that too far off? I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Maybe official isn't the best to use right now. She's a sport. Let me choose somebody better. Like her. Checkers was Sue behind the tree. It's weird. And more importantly, I still don't have an answer for why did Sue tell Otto in this letter that sent through Durandal to go to the imaginary tree and you'll find your answer behind the tree. What the fuck is behind the tree? Like, I'm so confused. Like, what would it be behind the tree? Yes, a tree guardian. I'm telling you, it's like weird. Maybe there was a tree guardian that actually made those decisions and decided that when it was time for rebirth, like this world is now too toxic, too bad to continue a civilization, we can just rebirth it. But then, and that's why we would have a calm and normal world, and then when it was time, a calamity would happen. Which makes it way more plausible. Honkai is chaotic, that is only follow a certain rule, but never supposed to be consistent. That's why they do contradictory stuff. Because Otto is a good guy, so trust him. Did you see the art next to in chapter 5.1? No, I didn't see. What's about it? Jim, send me a link, send me anything. I would like to open it. I want to see it so bad right now. I haven't seen the art then. That's for definite sure. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Mei means. Like, if that's the god of Honkai, then why would it use to its constituent? Which makes sense. It's a subordinate. Well, maybe if it's not the god of Honkai, maybe the god of Honkai is a term used. It's Hei. Really? There we go. That's better. Alrighty, girl. Okay. Oh, J. Oh. JJ. Yes. Sorry. I'm trying to focus on more than one thing that I can't focus on everything at once. I'm so sorry, Jay. Oh, shut up. Let's end this guy. Look at that. No interruption whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Goodness, Delta is like amazing. You need to read Warhammer. You told me actually, Gordon, and I really want to do that. It's just that I can't get time to actually do that. And I feel so bad because I really want to. The concept of chaos. Oh, okay. So when it comes to chaos for me, I know that from Seven Deadly Sins, because obviously I am obsessed with Seven Deadly Sins. So I do understand that concept of chaos actually. But regardless of the concept itself, that's the link at the timestamp. Okay. I don't see it. Let me see. At the moment it shows up, I'll take a look at it. Did I turn off the... No, I don't think so. You can still see links and stuff, right? No. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I can't see the timestamp. Can you send it on the actual Discord? Oh yeah, of course I took so much time. I took my fair time of doing stuff. Okay, it's probably like the sea of emotion. It does not have a clear goal or clear aim. I feel like we're going at it wrong. We're going at Honkai as a person, as a thing, as something It's not even emotions. I feel like we're going at it wrong. It's just a power. It's just abundant power. And whoever gets the idea or have the chance to get a hold of it as much as possible. Yes, please, Jay, send it to me. It's hey. Oh, hey? Hey, Tim? I don't know. Carol, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just a little bit flustered, but that's about it. Nothing to look at. Nothing much. This chaos of emotion grow with technology and develop because of law of entropy, and it will get crazy and environmental world from imaginary space. It's one Discord. Okay. Let me check it out on Discord real quick. Alrighty. Oh, let me see. And then you gave me the timestamp. Let me take a look. Okay, so that's definitely the C. Seems like we're going into the imaginary tree. Stages. Yep. Definitely the imaginary tree. It's even the same color that, if you guys remember, the Sealy cutscene when the new S-rank Sealy came out. Not this one, but the one, you know, God, I forgot what it's called. Station Nymph. Remember those things that were intertwined and they were catching to Bronia? That's probably it. Here's my theory. Take it for with a grain of what's it called? With forgot. You know, take it for what it is. But I think imaginary tree had a person looking over it. Or a thing, an entity looking over it, a tree guardian. That guardian used to take and give orders. For some reason that happened, that guardian lost the powers over it. Either died or something weird happened and lost the powers over it, and it was up to the tree itself to decide. So by the time the chaos was happening with its entropy, because as Gordon said, the concept of entropy, it's very scientific and it's very real. More heat, more entropy. The world goes through consistent entropy and it's always expanding. That is absolutely true. But at the same time, we don't see stuff going haywire one after the other in this quite fast pace. It doesn't make sense. So the tree have all this power, and it just threw it out there. It threw the gems out there, and whoever person is able to actually get them and have control over them becomes the god of Honkai, becomes a Hersher, and this Hersher can become stronger and stronger and stronger, and then with time, the more they have the hand over those crystals, the more they will be able to actually become God themselves and take over the guardian part of that imaginary tree that have all of the other universes inside of it. It's a weird, wacky idea, but it's very plausible. It'd be like your nightmare. It will have characters and peoples in it, but it's not really people. Yeah, absolutely. Also, it's not chapter 26, it's chapter 25 EX. Oh, she fixed it in another video. Huh. Really? Okay, I don't know how to feel about it. I just know for sure. Oh, could it be EX that while the stuff are happening in the theater of domination, stuff are happening in the imaginary tree as well? Will we be able to see Sue again? Will Sue be playable? I still have this weird theory of Eden being playable. Like, we need an imaginary... Oh, is that how they are preparing for the imaginary character? By giving in, at the same time, the tree? Could that explain why the core of domination is missing as well? Could the person who actually had it, or like the entity, the Hersher who had it, actually went back to the imaginary tree? Because they are able to play with the imaginary... I have this weird idea. Yeah, Otto. What if Otto is the Hersher of domination? Is the one behind the Hersher of domination? He got access to that imaginary tree. It's like not chapter 9X. Oh, I don't remember 9X actually. Otto, because he's in the tree. Yeah, maybe Otto is the one behind the Herrscher of Domination, but not the actual doll. Oh my god, I think we cracked the code. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Tsugumi! Hi! Tsugumi! Welcome to the channel. It's almost time for me to close, but to finish the the stream. But Tsugumi, we were just talking about it and about how Otto could be the actual Herrscher of Domination. It's very plausible, you know. It's either that or we're gonna have Rita or like Durandal as the Herrscher of Domination. I had a theory about Otto controlling the puppet. Yes, right? I know how it feels. Like, I know what you are thinking. And it makes sense. Gordon, I beg you mercy. Otto is never good. Never has been good. Otto is insane. And with a post-Honkai, the final act of post-Honkai Odyssey. Remind me of it. Remind me of what it was. I played it like a long time ago when it first came out. What was in it? I haven't played it again, actually. But please, let me know. Oh, so Tsugumi, we were talking about who could be the actual Herrscher of Domination. Because we know that after it died, the puppets died, and it was eradicated. The core was like... Right? I know. I wouldn't have thought about Otto as well until Hey sent me, and I was looking at it. I was like, what the heck? It makes sense. You see the imaginary tree in the back. You see the puppet is actually able to play with the imaginary style enemies that are new. We know that the new Valkyrie coming up is gonna be imaginary. It's gonna be an A rank, and we know Otto is there. So there's two options. One, Otto is the Herrscher of Domination. Two, Otto has taken a girl, like one of them, either Rita or Durandal was fighting against Herrscher, so they can't. Okay, so then we might have a Valkyrie who was set up for the experiments and became the Herrscher of Domination, and Otto is controlling her. Either one of those. It's not plausible to be anybody different. Or it could be... No. Could it be one of the moth? One of the moth people? But now we know. We know for sure that Otto is the one behind it. Like, absolutely. Like, it can't be not Otto. It makes sense. It clicks, you know? Oh, that's so weird. To think he was Shigure? Oh, it could be Shigure. It could be. It could be anybody at this point. That's why I wasn't getting anything out of it. It just, there was so many things happening, and I was so frustrated because I can't figure out what's gonna happen. It was like I was looking at a chess plate, and I was looking at a chess game, and not able to figure out what's the next step for my opponent. It felt very... What is your Discord name? So my Discord name is my gamer tag, Incredible Carol, and the Discord server that we have is Honkai Fried Chickens. Because why not? Of course, for sure would. Yes. God, it makes sense. Oh, I'm so happy now. I was so bothered by it. I was extremely bothered by it because it didn't make sense. I couldn't expect it, and I'm the type of people who like try to predict stuff like way ahead of time to actually make sense of it. If they were wrong, if they were right, it doesn't really matter. I just have an idea of what to expect, what's the possibilities, because everything could be a possibility. I have a lot of theories. Please let me know. I can see how you thought of Otto now. I never thought of him, to be honest, until I heard what you were saying. I know, right, Tsugumi? It's like... Yes. Hey, I can see you. Yep. He is in the imaginary tree. Sue told him that go to the back of the imaginary tree, you'll find your answer. He left, but we all know that he didn't really leave. Like, he's coming back. The Hersher is able to tap, and that was my first idea. I was like, the first thing I saw when I first saw the Hersher of Domination using imaginary type enemies, I was like, how a Hersher that was born on this earth is able to use imaginary enemies? It doesn't make sense. And that's when I started theorizing about Himiko. But Himiko is now confirmed dead. So what's the other option? The only person we know that is able to go back and forth to the imaginary tree is Otto and Schrödinger. Those are the only two that we know they can go back and forth in the imaginary tree right now. And Mobius. Could Mobius be it? I don't know. I'm trying to triple S Arctic Kraismer, so you might see me getting her. But yeah. In chapter 25. Oh my god, you remember the stage from the fight on chapter... Yes, I do remember the stage. Yeah, what about it? Okay, we're going full factory then. Tell me, what do you think about it? I have her triple S here, so I don't need it. Yeah, fine, whatever, we can go terminal. Look at Discord. Okay, give me a second. Let me see. Let's take a look. Oh! I see what you're going for. So what he actually sent me on Discord was he took a picture of the final stage boss of a post Honkai Odyssey and the stage boss of Hersher of Domination, and it looks the same. Oh, let me wave to you. Okay. I sent you a screenshot. Yep. So it's extremely similar. It's almost identical. But then you can notice in post Honkai Odyssey, there's that big crystal, that big giant crystals, that is very similar to the one Alasia have. You know? Factory or terminal? Let's go factory. Stages look very familiar. I agree. I fully agree. And it could be it. It might as well be it, honestly. Factory, terminal, okay. I'm not gonna skip them. Who am I going to use? Let's use, well, if we're gonna use her. Instead of Rita, what do I feel like using today? Okay, fair enough. We can use her. Yeah, they are very similar, and I do find it interesting. The design was very interesting. I agree, right? And we saw it very similar. That's so cool. You know why? Because MiHoYo doesn't do anything not on purpose. Like, everything MiHoYo does is on purpose. So maybe what we are looking for is actually right in front of our eyes from the beginning. Maybe that's why post Honkai Odyssey was there, to show us, like, to forward us and to foreshadow for the next event. Why didn't they I still don't get why they wouldn't update it. Like, they are taking so much time to update it. Maybe they haven't updated it to wait for the game to keep up. And we know that's Otto's vessel. That's actually the Honkai archives. We know that Otto is actually gonna die in post Honkai Odyssey. Is already dead. And then what we see there is Welt with the Honkai archives. Oh, and I do remember another thing. I remember the Honkai archives saying that Auto suppressed them. I think about putting 2 and 2 together. Yes, and most of the time my theories are right. Look at that. Okay, I would like to hear your theories, I swear. Like, that's so cool. And it makes sense, you know? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Could we be cracking the code right now? That's so cool. I can't wait. Wow. And then it's EX because it's happening while the Hersher of Domination, while Kiana is fighting the Hersher of Domination. Okay. Something clicked. Something clicked. So, you know how Otto is trying to literally put all of the cores in Kiana? Maybe he's from the back controlling the Hershers, like the Hersher of Domination, and using it to give a reason for Kiana to accept the Hersher of Fire. Like, what? Oh my god. What if that's the reason? Like, the main reason, actually, those dolls know about everything is because of Otto. They know that Himiko is dead. They know everything about Fuhua, everything about Bronya, everything that only close people would know. Are we not where? Yes, Tsugumi, I'm telling you, it could be. Maybe he's trying to awaken Kiana now to fully accept all of the cores through the imaginary tree. Like, he's going full on haywire. Like, he lost every inch of his mind. That's it. Wow. Imagine that. Holy smokes, that would be impressive. Like, I would be impressed. I hate that dude, but I'll give him that. I'll give him that because I'm, like, seriously impressed. Wow. I'm telling you. And that's why it disappeared. It makes sense that it disappeared because its owner is not dead yet. And that's what I always thought. Its owner is not dead yet. But how? Well, now we know. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. See, you should show up always to the streams. Streams are fun. They are useful. Why not? Goodness. That's so good. Now I'm super hyped. I can't wait for 5.0. I'm definitely uploading 5.0, so just be ready, be prepared to watch it. We have Gordon, so Gordon can help us. Gordon, you are always there for us, right? You are always there for helping us translate, right? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Is the chat... I want to be able to see... I want to make sure that the chat is replayable. So when we see it... Okay. Yeah. I had no one to tell these theories to, but my brother and not have much to say. Yeah. You're the only person that can really take my ideas. I'm telling you! I love crazy ideas, and I love crazy things. I love listening to it. I'm so excited as well. Oh yes, Gordon. Thank you, Gordon. I love his ES. Is. Os. Tsugumi, I'm telling you, I'm so excited as well. I played through 5.0, but because I don't understand Chinese, like, I'm seriously gonna take Chinese classes in the university. Like, I'm so definitely taking Chinese classes in the university. Even if I get, like, beginner 1 or beginner 2. Now I'm so interested in the language. Like, I think I can translate my English is better than it seems. Yes, your English is so good. Like, don't worry about it. Trust me. Oh, that's so good. We have literally the best ideas ever. Oh. And I'm not even drunk today. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's already 10:13. Holy smokes. It's about time for me to close, but let's just finish the dailies because I'm gonna finish them anyways, and I'm too lazy to actually close it, you know? So we're just gonna finish this and then I can go offline once I finish the dailies. I'm so lazy that I can't even go offline because it's too much work to do that. Goodness gracious. Ah, that's another amount of laziness. Goodness. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Now I'm so excited. I forgot. Oh, memorize the characters is the hardest stuff Chinese. Really? I remember when I took the Japanese classes because I tested out of 3 Japanese classes and I took the 4th one. It's about 10:13 over here too. Yeah, America. Yeah, American time. New York time. Yeah. Do I have anything more? No, I think I got those. But I'm telling you, that's so cool. When I actually took the Chinese classes, not Chinese, sorry, Japanese classes, when I actually took them, I was the best at kanji. Like, I couldn't memorize vocabulary, which was probably the whole point of it, actually. I just was able to do a lot better in kanji. And even writing them, like, writing them and memorizing them was, like, super easy. It's like just a piece of cake. Because I love them. I don't know. It's weird. I live in the UK. Well, it's 3 till sunrise. Oh my god, Gordon! If you can memorize kanji. Yeah, I can memorize kanji easily. Like, I even still remember a lot of kanji that I memorized from classes. I'm planning on taking the proficiency, the Japanese proficiency, so I can be able, like, to work in Japan, for example, or stuff like that. I should be able to take level 3 proficiency test. So that would be cool. I live all the way down here in the tropics. Where? Like, Miami area and stuff like that? I don't know. Dude, I haven't left Ohio in 5 years. Is it because I don't want to? Absolutely not. But I'm broke. I don't have any money. I love how other YouTubers are like, hey, all of my subscribers, please subscribe and support me and PayPal me and give me all of your money. And I'm like, oh, cool. Cool. I mean, it's the subscribers' money. It's not like, I don't know. I feel bad for taking somebody else's money just to tell them, like, I live happy. That's all. So, yeah. Oh, that's easy for you. Yeah. Oh, Alice. Too bad, Alice. Congrats, you can learn Chinese easily. Really? I feel like talking is the hardest for me. That's definitely it. Like in the Caribbean, all the way at the bottom of the archipelago. You live in an archipelago? Like the Apple archipelago? I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, we got 1 day left. Did I do my dailies today? Yeah, I did all of my dailies, so I might as... should I do it? Let me do it. Let me see what we get. What are they using? Rimuru Tempesto! Oh, I love this guy already. Can I add him? How do I add him? Okay, add. I just added this guy because his name is Rimuru Tempest. I love it! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Rimuru. By the way, I love Rimuru. I love that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I even have like everything for it, plushies, everything. And I bought a huge what's it called, figurine for it. Let me grab it, actually. Oops. There we go. Rimuru Tempesto. So cool. It costs me a lot, but it's cool. It's worth it. I love it. Yeah. You can stay here. So pretty. Okay, yeah. Back to the topic. What were we talking about? I forgot. Let's do the dailies. Let's do this. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Vocal is the easiest. Really? For Chinese? I thought like they have no. I thought they have like you can say two different words just by changing a little bit. It's a pretty good show in my opinion, but sometimes I get what? Tsugumi! It's such a good show. It's such a good heart-feel show. I love it. I absolutely love it. Season 2 is like out and oh my god, it's gorgeous. Absolutely. I love Diablo, by the way, in it. I need to make an NA out on Honkai because it would start the NA server, but something makes me start in the EU server. Oh, yeah. If you have a good Valkyrie in a certain server, it's really hard to change it. So I really understand. No funny business for kids. No, welcome back, Azur, by the way. Where were you? You disappeared on us. Once you can mess with the tone, you can speak Chinese easily. Yeah, it's the tone I think that gets me. I mean, I speak Arabic, so in Arabic letters, you can say, like in Arabic words, you can say more than one word depending on where you put the tone, like whether it's an or a or a I. You can actually change the whole meaning of the word. It's so hard. It's insane. It's seriously hard, actually. Second season is wonderful. I agree, Tsugami. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so disappointed though with how Rimuru sent Diablo to Belmont, I think. Yeah. I just watched it today. Actually, I just watched the episode today. And I was like, dude, he's an arc demon. He's an arc demon. And still, you actually sent him there? Like, he was disappointed. Unbelievable. It was so funny. I had a pretty good luck on EU server. Lucky you. I think my best luck was on the global. My worst luck is definitely the Chinese one. Like, my Chinese account is like, has already more money in it, and I haven't even opened it as, like, I haven't played in it as much yet than I have in the global server in 2 years. Is, like, that's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, Tsugumi, oh my god, I loved it. I hoped for more Diablo content. So hopefully we'll be able to see more Diablo content. Let me invite her to stream. Okay. I hope your girlfriend is back now. That's so funny. I love Azur. Like, oh my god, you're so jealous of the kids themselves. Azur's girlfriend babysits, as I said before, and he's jealous of the kids. I love it. It's so funny. Can you die already? I've been going with this for like 2 hours now. What the heck? Go. Okay, go. Goodness. If Durandal was that good, I wouldn't have taken this long. Yes, Diablo. Yes. He's such a good character. Dude, he's an arc demon. Like, he's been here for thousands of years, and then just Rimuru decides, and yeah, just go and help them. Like, help those humans. They'll be fine. Help them with the prisoners. It's like, dude, it's literally insane. That guy is strong. I think hands down so far, the best battle suit, fire battle suit is Himiko. Like, it can't get any better. Unless, like, the new Hershiro Flamesing comes out, so that's when it's gonna be better. But that's about it. Yes, I also don't know how people do it, but you got in the CN server. Oh, so for the CN server, I actually, I had one of my friends do it for me, because you have to have a phone number, a Chinese phone number, and a Chinese email. At the end of the Chinese email that she made for me is @qq.com. So I guess it is a Chinese email. And then they had to put in like a Chinese phone number or identification number. And because, you know, she's Chinese, she was able to put it from hers. And that's how I have it. But that's about it. That's the only reason. That's the only way to do it. That's why. It would be nice to see Diablo more indeed. I know, it's so cool. I love, oh my god. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, he has black eyes and red. It's just, oh, that's so cool. You don't see that often. That would be so cool. I love the uniqueness. Also, I made a CA account on Honkai for some reason. I don't know anymore. But as soon as the CA server goes like for 5.0, I will live stream it on my Honkai. Oh, you have a Honkai YouTube channel? Hold on. Let me subscribe to you then. I'll check you out in after I finish the stream. Well, I should be finishing the stream anytime soon, honestly. So, Rimuru, goodbye. Yeah, I don't know anyone in China. I don't blame you. It's really hard. For me, I think my involvement, so I'm on the executive board for the university Japanese Student Association, and then we get a lot in content. I'm the one who makes the event, who prepares the event coordinator, and the student advisor, basically. But because of our connection with it, I get to meet a lot of Chinese students, whether it's the Confucius organization. We have an organization just for Confucia and stuff like that, the religion. And then the Chinese, there's two actually Chinese organizations as well. I'm not sure what's the difference between them. But one of them is where I met my friend from. She was super nice. The only one that actually hates us is the Korean Association. And I don't know why. They really don't like the Japanese Association. I think it's more like political stuff, but I don't know. I just try to take it with a grain of salt and try to be as friendly as possible with them. But yeah, this one for Genshin. I have another one for Honkai. Yeah, no, my Genshin. Oh my god, I got Ayaka and I'm so happy. Finally, I got her to level 70, but she needs to go level 80, hopefully very soon. Until then, I just got my Kazuha level 80. I'm not gonna pull for Yoimiya. What do you think about Sayu? I don't know. I'm so confused about either pulling for Sayu or not pulling for Sayu. I have 17 pulls. Take it or leave it. I hit the hard pity hard. How long are you gonna stream for? Yep, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean hate each other. Yep. Azur, I'm probably gonna go offline any minute. So, I'm done. I did all of my dailies. I'm probably gonna go to the Chinese server, grind a little bit in it. Actually, the Chinese don't hate Korean, but Korean hate Chinese. Yeah, I don't know. The Korean organization doesn't really want to get involved with us, no matter how many times we try to get involved with them. Yeah. It's Korean and Chinese hate Japanese, and Japanese hate Korean and Chinese. No, actually, the Japanese Student Association, because we are the ones overlooking it, so we try to be as friendly as possible, and we have a lot of people, students who are both in Chinese and Filipino organizations that are with us, but the Korean organization doesn't really want to get involved with anybody. I try my best, we try our best. I remember once we tried even talking to them. They wouldn't even talk to us. They were very cold about it. And then when we tried talking more about, making something together or something like that, they didn't take it. I don't know. Even though, I stated before, something, we have a yearly organization meeting, and I stated in it that don't bring politics into the university. Do not. Just don't. Nobody is winning. When it comes to politics, everybody is a loser. It doesn't matter. Whether you hate somebody, you love somebody, or anything else, don't judge somebody just by what a country is doing. Everybody is born different. You gotta give them the chance to show who they are. So, that kind of thing, but not everybody takes it. Yeah. No, the Filipino community is literally the nicest community. I love them. They're super nice. Oh, and the Vietnamese people are super nice too. Yeah. Who else? We have those South African organization are so dope, and the Indian organization are the best events they make is no matter how much I try to top it off, and the Japanese event. Our Japanese event have over 500 people coming in to visit, to do the Japanese event. This is how much it's popular. I work my ass off on it. But still, the Indian event is, the most fun of it. They just jam it, man. They just put so much good stuff, so much dancing. so much spicy and good food. It's just so good. The colors and everything, so good. I don't know. I love the Indian organization. It's like I don't like America, but I don't hate America. Wow, I have used Discord more in the past 2 weeks than I have used it in the past. But yes, trust me, America is underrated. That's the best way I can tell. Like, there's the bad and there's the good, but that's in every country, really. Like, just because it's highlighted. America has one good thing in it, is they make a mistake, but they are aware of it and they try to fix it. Other countries, they make a mistake and they do everything to either hide it or to not take the responsibility for it. That's the only difference. I lived in a lot of countries. That's right, you shouldn't treat somebody based on what happens in their country. They could be nice. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you never know who they are. Like, until you listen to them. You gotta give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Especially when you are going to an open world. We're not kids anymore. Like, even kids nowadays, you see exchange students from everywhere, you see stuff like that. So you can't base off your expectations on someone just because you know where they came from. You don't really know where they came from. I mean, I have a good accent, American accent. You wouldn't have guessed that I have a weird dark past, would you? So just giving people the benefit of the doubt, because everybody has their own secrets, demons, everything they are dealing with. Absolutely. Yeah, so it's that kind of thing. So, I'm telling you. Alright, I think I'll be logging off. Rimuru says that he wants to go to the onsen and wants to relax a little bit with his secretaries, so Diablo is waiting. Alright, I'll see you guys. Oh my god, nope, we're not dragging politics into this. I'm not even going with that. Yep. No, Gordon, I beg you. I can't. We're not doing that. We're not putting this. I'm sorry, Gordon, please. I'm gonna remove this because I don't like it. Not because of anything, but because, trust me, even if you have 100 bad person, one person is worth it. So you can't just say everybody is bad. I can see Gordon, like, where he's coming from, but, and don't get me wrong, Gordon, I'm not judging you. I understand, but just saying. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye. Thank you. No, Gordon, you don't have to apologize. I understand. It's just that you don't have to, I don't know, just like people might get offended and stuff like that, and I don't want it to be a full-on attack because it's different, I guess. That's all. But no hard feeling, Gordon. You're good. See ya.